Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband urges her to stay single amid Ben Affleck divorce. Now, while I don't think her ex-husband should be commenting on her love life whatsoever, is he right? Should J-Lo stay single right now? One of the things I love the most about J-Lo is her braveness and willingness to open up and try love again. That woman is not afraid of falling in love. But if I were her love coach, here's what I would tell her to do. I'm Nicole Moore, celebrity love coach and host of Reality of Love, and I take trending celebrity dating stories, show you what's really going on, and give you some advice so you can have a better love life than they do. Tip 1 for J-Lo, and it's something that she actually recently admitted: fix your picker. So a lot of people say they have a broken picker and they don't really understand what it means. From a deeper perspective, what having a broken picker means is that you associate love with bad things. You associate love with struggle, with wanting but not having, with always chasing, with not getting your needs met. Broken picker doesn't really mean, oh, I just happen to be attracted to the wrong people. No, on a deeper level, you are wired subconsciously to believe that love comes with a bunch of side effects that you don't really need it to come with. So my number one message for J-Lo and anybody that's like her, that's so open, so loving, but you just happen to find yourself in relationships where you were not really appreciated, is consider, why do you think love has to come with so many side effects? Usually that's because of childhood or past experiences. If you had narcissistic family members, which is something that J-Lo has talked about, you might actually believe subconsciously that when you love someone, you have to deal with their SHIT. Like, it's wired in you to believe that I just love and I just love and I give love and they're problematic, they hurt me, but like I just have to take it. And I would urge J-Lo and anybody that's like that to understand that your love is such a precious gift, because anybody that's been on the other side of these kind of narcissistic relationships with addicts, relationships with people who are great in a lot of ways but ultimately problematic, you know, you give and you give and give your love to try and make those relationships work. And when they don't work, you tend to blame yourself as if you were not good enough. And the truth is, it's not that your love isn't good enough, it's that you haven't realized yet just how good your love is. You're kind of spending your love box on the wrong people, so you think they're not worth anything. They are. So J-Lo, it's not that your love don't cost a thing, it's that your love is worth more than gold. And you can't just go spending your love on anybody that you love, because you have a big heart. Of course you're gonna love a lot of people. That's just something that comes naturally to you. But there has to be a better barometer for who gets to love you. What I never heard talked about in the media is what has Ben doing for J-Lo, and that's something that you got to ask yourself, J-Lo, and anybody in this position. You spend love so freely on others, but what are they doing for you? Are they actually meeting all of your needs? Are they making you feel like a queen? Because a lot of people who have this dynamic where they feel like love equals me giving a lot, and I love problematic people, and I just deal with their side effects. You're so busy dealing with their stuff. You're so busy like trying to keep winning their love back. You're so busy in this constant fight or flight of like, am I doing the right thing to make you love me, that you really don't spend time focusing on, are they loving me in the right way? People who have this dynamic, which I think J-Lo has and a lot of people have, like, you literally just focus so much on putting love out to the other person, you forget, I have needs too, and they're probably not being met because this person can only show up good half of the time. So anybody who's like J-Lo, where you're a super lover, you're really open, you believe in the fairy tales, like, don't close your heart. Like, that's one of the things I love about J-Lo. Like, seriously, it's very brave to keep opening your heart, to keep being positive, to keep believing. Don't give up on the fairy tale, but just remember that the fairy tale isn't you loving so much, being continuously disappointed, wrapped up in somebody else's drama, wondering if they love you or not because they're not consistent, okay? That's actually not the fairy tale. The fairy tale is you being your beautiful, amazing, loving, worthy self and being with somebody who gets your value so highly, they spend all their love box on you consistently. They give to you consistently. They give you what you need consistently. And they don't have so many side effects that you have to deal with. You can just have pure love, J-Lo. You can just have pure love. So J-Lo and anybody who's going through something similar, you need to understand your love has always been good enough. Truly, you have always been good enough. Truly, the value of your love is so incredibly high. The only problem has ever been you choosing people who are lovely but problematic, who are lovely but have a lot of side effects, and you thinking that you had to love harder, be better, be good enough to somehow fix that dynamic. That dynamic cannot be fixed by you. But what you can do is value your own love so much that you say, I will never again give it to somebody who cannot fully give me what I need. So you love, but you have that barrier there to say, wait a minute. My love does cost a thing, and I'm gonna wait and see if you can be every single thing I need consistently before I let you fully in.